Good evening, students! It's pop quiz time, and your question for today is, what is the password? I'll give you a moment to think about it. If you answer this sequence of nonsense, you are correct, and you pass for the day. It's town 2, everybody! So the first town, let's see. You must be the authentic Phantom Fire, yes, the one and only we've been talking about. Everything in the village is topsy-turvy. Please save us. Well, if there's anything I'm good at, it's punching my computer. It's untopsy-turvying everything. Kimchis are here. I'm looking for a temple to start with, of course. Training hall. Oh, hello there. Yeah, so the first town sort of established our expectations, what's going to be in a town, what the gameplay is going to be like. You know, we're going to be leveling up and all that. And now, here we go. We have a temple. Always the first place. And the second town will solidify some of those expectations. Also, a new Kimchi. I don't know how he's different than the pink ones. Probably takes more of a beating and deals more damage. But he's still... Wow, he did a lot of damage there. He's still large and slow. Well, I'm going to try dodging you more carefully. Now that I have an improved movement, should be a little simpler. So, yeah, you know, I want to talk about this game design here. Anybody who knows me knows that I'm not a fan of modern video game design, typically. And that should just be one encounter to get this guy. Yeah, because he was brand new. Feel free to rest here because I got punched in the face. Excellent. That's the way to start. Now I'm just going to go to all the places where Kyonchis are. I think I could go to the training hall. I know the price goes up. You know, talking about solidifying expectations, one thing this town will establish is that the price for training goes up every time. Maybe I should have read his text. I don't even care. Yeah, that way you don't want to grind... Oh, I need to avoid that place. You don't want to grind scrolls in the previous town and bring them to this town, which you can do, but it's not as efficient because in this town you'll get more scrolls per encounter. Kimchis are here, so let's just start at the front and see what happens. Because the price has gone up. So, yeah, you'll see what I mean. But yeah, I don't like modern game design because there's such, I mean, like AAA, you know, major releases, ouch. Because there's emphasis on presentation over gameplay. You know, every project has a limited amount of time and money to spend on it. Oh, another one of you guys? Ouch, you guys are a pain. I might have my first death here. I'm feeling a bit rusty and feeling like I'm gonna lose. Oh, okay, yes, good. Keep your distance. Fortunately, you take a lot of damage every time I hit you. But I'm gonna have to go heal myself soon. Ah, dang it, you're so hard to hit. Just because his arm length and his height, it's all just awkward. Oh, I'm down to my last hit. This is Ben. No, I missed! Whoa, run away. Here we go. I can do this. I can do this. Yes! Hopefully that was the last guy, and I get my reward and I can go back to the temple. Kenshi! The sacred sword, oh good, has been forged for 366 days in burning flame and purified by the light of a full moon. It has powerful spiritual strength. Please accept it. You got it! I know that's one item I will actually use. And I remember what the mirror does. I will show that off on this town, I think. Go outside. Let's go find the temple again, please. What was I saying? Important things, yeah. You know, limited time and money and graphics sell. And storyline sells. And so, you know, they focus on that stuff. Soundtracks don't sell for AAA titles, so soundtracks don't get a whole lot of attention these days, but also gameplay. You know, yeah, the way you market a game is by saying, oh, look at these pretty cutscenes, and then it sells millions of copies and you make your profit. So, so yeah, gameplay suffers. These days, the state of video games is gameplay suffers for, you know, in favor of graphics and storytelling and all that. Well, that didn't used to be the case, you know, in the NES era. I don't need to go there yet. Kimchi's right here. Okay, I will have to remember, keep track of, you know, remember where that town, what? The training hall is. Yes, this town's training hall. Those were the words that were trying to come out of my mouth, and they didn't do a great job. Okay, you're dead. Now I want scrolls, please. There's one more item in the game. Although I think if you use the mirror correctly, it's replaced by a different item in your slot. So there are actually secretly 5 items in the game. Yeah, it looks like all of the areas now are going to have 2 Kyonchis in them, at least. So that's going to be extra difficulty. I need to be dodging better. I'm taking so much damage, such a beating. It's long been said that somewhere in this village there is a bell that can control Kanchi, the baby phantom. Kenshi accepted 4 ancient scrolls, so in the previous town, I would have had to go through an area 4 times to get the equivalent of what I got in this area. So I'm guessing techniques cost 8 apiece, but we're gonna go check it out, just to be sure. Oh yeah, quiz time! Like I said, I understand. As a phantom fighter, you must be well learned too. Test your knowledge. What country do samurais come from? Japan? Spain? Really? See, that was easy. There's no challenge there. Yeah, so, you know, during the NES era, graphics was always a challenge, you know? Graphic design was so limited, you had to focus on gameplay. Gameplay is what made games good. Oh, they cost 6 apiece. Let's see, we have 3 thrust, turn kick, wind jump, tiger move, and mirage move. So I need 30 scrolls total. How do I exit out? Okay. So I will come back when I have 30 scrolls, although I may come back just for the kick. That's probably going to be worth it. But, yeah, maybe not. Yeah, so it was really rare to find a game. It's like the emphasis was backwards. Gameplay was first, and music was second, and graphics was third, you know? And it was rare to find an NES game where you said, oh, wow, these graphics are really good. Well, I bring this up because this game seems to have sort of the opposite priorities. I mean, it's trying to tell a story. It's not a very good story, but there's so much text and so many characters. And they're trying to bring this world to life. This I think it's Chinese mythology. But more than that, like, if you look at the backgrounds in this game, they are gorgeous. For 8-bits, they do some beautiful work here. I'm very impressed. But more than that, you know, your guy, Kenshi, his sprite is really detailed and really nice. But more than that, his animations are great, so fluid. Look at the way he turns around. There's so many sprites involved in that one simple animation. And his kick, you know, he rears back, you know, and his jump, you know, it's just all, and look at the way his coat flutters behind him. You know, compare that to Super Mario Brothers, which has such basic graphics. And Zelda, you know, there's not a whole lot of animation in those characters, but this, the way he walks, it's so fluid and nice looking. So yeah, this game, you know, they didn't do music very well, and the gameplay is questionable. It's not Zelda, that's for sure. But there's a whole lot of presentation. So is that okay? I mean, I still prefer gameplay, but looking at the era this is from, I mean, it goes a long way explaining why my imagination was so captured by this game as a kid. In the graveyard, the spirit of a lonely young girl has been known to capture young men. Last time I went to the graveyard, I was so shocked that I dropped the bell. Somebody else mentioned a bell that, would, control, what's his name? Kanchi. And also when I got the mirror, they said something about it capturing a spirit? Are all these things going together? Maybe. Do I need to go heal again? Really? I think I do. So dangers in the air here, dangers in the air here. I'm gonna go heal. Because I'm scared. What does this say? So I'm trying to avoid Kyonchis are here. I'm trying to avoid that glowing thing. That's the graveyard. That's dangers in the air. Kyonchis are here. Okay. This new music. Oh, this is Kanchi. Does he hurt me? Can I hurt him? No. Okay, well, goodbye, sir. So if I have the bell, I can control him, apparently. I would like to go outside. I probably won't be demoing that. So, to put it all together, Oh, this place probably gives me a mirror. Well, no, hold on. Let's, at least walk to the end, because there's no Chunchies here, which means I already have the item that's here. Okay, I have no more advice to give you. Thank you! Just walk into this guy's house, and he said, I have nothing to say to you. Okay, thank you very much, and then this should be the end. Okay, so we're just gonna go grind scrolls again. No, I guess I can showcase this. So, that's the spirit, and it captures a young man. Oh, there he goes, my young man! So let's see what happens. So now, if I try to leave, what shall we do? He's speaking to himself, I guess, because there's nobody to talk to him. And I think you probably can't finish the town without him. Maybe you can. I don't know what the drawback to not having him is. But I always like to have him, because, you know, they're a team. They're two of them together, and he's so funny. That young guy whose name I can never remember. Ow, I played that badly. I just turned around right into his attack. Oh, hello, you're a thing. How do I fight you? Do I kick you? Do I use the mirror? You're actually going to be difficult. Let me try using the mirror, because I think you're the ghost of the girl. The assistant isn't here, so we can't use any items. Oh, I thought the mirror was used for her. So I guess his name is the assistant. So I have to try to beat you. Ouch. Okay. Without the mirror. So I remembered this incorrectly. Maybe the bell is just the fourth item. No, I don't want to fight your face. Oh, I died. Oh, this is going to be interesting. What's gonna happen? No, that's the assistant. I can't look at it anymore. If I'm not here, nothing goes right. That's it. Okay, slightly different password. Now, boss, are you coming here to help me, or are you quitting for now? I would like to go. You tell him, Kenshi. What a careless guy, being snatched away so easily. I don't really like it, but shall I go and help him? Question. Okay, so did I lose... I lost half my scrolls, it looks like. That's my punishment. And all of my items! Oh, that's brutal. So I guess we really can go find out what item is over there in the house. So I need to play a lot better. Taking no damage would be, yes, something impossible. Ouch. Because that ghost lady is going to beat me up if I'm... Ah, okay. Just go away. I have to fight this ghost. Everything's fine. It's nice music, at least. Okay, I think I just want to dodge your head. Thank you. And because you don't hurt me when you're just a ghost. Did I really miss you there? It turns out my 2-kick works even when I'm, oh, I think I hit her there, but even when I'm jumping, it kicks twice when I push the button. It's just super slow. Oh, I did 1 point of damage! Okay, so you're pretty easy to avoid. I'm not too afraid of... Let's go ahead and dodge your head attack. Whoa, your only attack! Wow, good dodging, good dodging. You just do kind of a lot of damage. Oh, I've done 2 points of damage. The best thing to do with her is to knock her down. But it's proving to be difficult. Can I hurt her while she doesn't have a head? Yes, I can. That's a phrase you only hear when you're watching somebody play video games. And I heard her when she doesn't have a head. Okay, oh, I missed. I sure do jump high, so if I just tap the jump, I have a lot of height. And I have some pretty good control over it. I'm gonna jump you, and then I'm gonna kick you. And you fell over, that's good. And I'm gonna kick you some more times. No, stay on the ground. Come on, come on. I want to kick you more times. You're so difficult. Maybe I should be punching. Maybe that's the secret. That's what I'm doing wrong. Oh, okay, okay. Punching her in the face. There, I'm doing, yes, good. Jumping and, nope, jumping, Kenshi. Jumping, come on. Oh, well, she flew into me. Here, yeah, now she's jumped. Oh, I missed. That's okay. I'm nearly done with this fight. I've nearly succeeded. So this lady will show up in a few towns. But you know, the game is establishing the fact that there's... so I guess this is the graveyard. Establishing that there's new things in different towns, you know. Oh, hello, sir. Here is a bell. Let's take it. No, thank you for rescuing me. I have a bell. So I have to go back for the sword and whatever the other guy had. And I'm going to be 1 item short compared to where I should be. As you can see, the ghost isn't appearing because I already have the bell, so as long as I keep the bell, future towns that would have the ghost, they don't appear. Now let's see what's actually here, if it's the mirror or the other thing. What is Taunton? What? I forget what it was called now. Now that I'm thinking about it. This is the guy that's the thing. Yeah, paralyzes people. And I thought the mirror had something to do with the ghost. So I thought this was going to be... Oh, you're another dumpling guy. Yeah, but I guess I had that all wrong. So I don't know what the mirror does. Turns out I have no idea. Forget everything I said about remembering what the mirror does, because I don't. So we need to still need to go grind a whole bunch of scrolls. Life is a give and take. I will give you a talisman. What should I take from you? I could kick him, I could knock him, or I could run away. What? I guess I'll kick him? How tragic a life can be. I don't understand. Okay, so, grinding time. Yay, we're rich! Now it's time to go shopping. So I do appreciate, I mean, this is an action RPG, right? So I appreciate how you level up in the game, how every town you go to has something new to teach you, so you're more powerful than you were when you arrived. But it does feel like the steps that you have to take to make that happen, you must know all about martial arts. Oh, test your knowledge. What is the Chinese martial art? Kung Fu. Okay. I knew that one too. Yeah, but it feels like it's artificially inflating the length of the game. All of this grinding, because you have to do it. I mean, there's no way to get scrolls other than to go through these areas. And there's no way to learn these techniques without getting scrolls, so you have to do it. So three that's a word, 2 words that I can't say, apparently. Okay, so I have learned that technique. Let me learn something else now, please. So, and it's not like, you know, that would be fine if the gameplay was really fun. But, you know, it gets really repetitive really fast. So, yeah, I mean, it's simple design, but it suffers for it. Wind jump is probably just a higher jump still. So, yeah, you know, the gameplay, yeah, is the weakness of this game. The setting, the atmosphere, the animations, the graphics, the backgrounds especially. Tiger moves, so I can move even faster. That's the strengths, but gameplay, which is the most important thing, it's not so good. That's my assessment of the game so far. It's only the second video, but I'm gonna get through it. I am still really enjoying it, but I'm weird. Mirage move, I think allows you to move while you're ducked. I'm going to test it to find out. Well withstood. You have nothing else to teach me. You have grown well. There is nothing more for you. Nothing more for you, apparently. Keep up the good work. So if I... Oh, no. If I move forward, he taunts again. I don't want to talk to you again. I wanted to try to duck. It wouldn't let me duck. I want to test my Mirage move. No, it's a great name for crawling. Let's test this out. So, wow, I do move a lot faster. That is noticeable. Nope. Can I? Nope, it doesn't do. So they're one of those. I don't know what it did. There's my sidekick. Whoa, fancy. And there's my triple punch. But I can't do anything while I'm ducked. Still have lots to learn, apparently. Oh, maybe it's there's a running attack. Hold on. Let me see if that's what it is. If I'm running and then I attack. No, doesn't seem to do anything, guys. In case you were wondering, I just bought a technique and I have no idea what it does. Okay, let's go make progress. Where is all of the danger in the air? Hello, there's danger here. At least I can smell it. Yeah, the backgrounds all look so good. I gotta say, ooh, wow, that's a sweet technique. That makes a big difference. I like it. Okay, we're all the way up to the last guy, and he's one of these guys, and these guys are really easy to take out because they're so slow. Well, okay, this is what happens if you duck in his range. So, whoa, he just spins around until he gets a chance to hit you in the face. Good demoing that. I'm sure it's important later. You can only duck under the attack of the tall guys. A small guy would hit me while I was ducked. So ducking has limited uses, but you get techniques related to ducking. I think there's danger here. Yeah, I think you can tell because of the whatever thingies. Those pieces of paper or whatever in the background. Ow. Why did that hurt me? Seriously. You know, on the walls. Trying to seal in the evil. Seals, that's what they are. Hi. You're just like the other guy, only yellow. Makes a big difference. You're a lemon dumpling instead of a cherry dumpling. That makes no sense. Hi. Wow, I just let you hit me in the head. What was I thinking? I'm gonna kick you, and you're gonna drop a thing. Wow, he is so... he just glides now. And the controls, as you go through the game, the controls get better. Which, kind of the wrong way to design a game, if I'm honest. But, you know, it's fun. I mean, you know, you should be like how Metroid does it, where the controls are great right off the bat, and then you get extra techniques like, you know, your flipping attack and your morph ball and bombs and everything. Whereas in this game, you start off with bad controls, and they get better as you go. I mean, also you get used to them. But mostly they get better because you're easier to control. Oh, you're new. So you are tall and you're floaty. But you sure do take a beating. I don't have to kick you very many times. Oh, well, you're kind of moderate, actually. You're the lime-flavored dumpling. There we go. I think I won. Orb for me. Thank you. Now let's go to the end of the town. And I love how there's two sprites for the assistant here when you're leaving. Sometimes he's leaning in against the wall, just leaning in with his head, you know, and sometimes he's standing there. They didn't need to do that, but they did. Why did I take 2 points of damage? I was supposed to heal me all the way. Okay. Well, let's find out what's here. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, oh, you have an attack. I don't approve. You throw knives. That's... I'm gonna duck. Ducking is suddenly useful, guys. I like it. Oh, you're hopping away from me, even. You don't like it? Oh, wow, you did a lot of damage with that jab. Oh, I want to get you away a little too close. Okay, I think I won. I beat the boss. So, that was our first enemy with a unique... I guess the ghost had a unique... We've encountered 2 enemies with unique attacks. Sure, I like it. That's my boss, beating down such a horrible creature. Oh, I can see how happy the villagers are. Everybody, this has been Bertrand playing Phantom Fighter. Next time, Town 3. Also, password. Thanks for watching.